Welcome to the Guru Flavours. Today is another easy one, but proper comfort food, you know what I'm saying? So, we're going with potato hash, yeah? So, we're going to do it in a slow cooker. So, literally bang it all in here, slow cook it. When it's finished in about 2 hours, I'm going to add my corned beef. I'm going to season it to taste, and I'm just going to add balsamic vinegar and honey to the beef stock. I'm going to thicken it up with a cornflour slurry. So straight away, get straight into it, is all your potatoes. So straight away, all your potatoes in there. This is easy, fast, 1 minute, 2 minute job. Now I'm going to put my carrots in there. I've done them nice and thick because for those that don't like carrots, they can then pick them out. That's how we roll in my family. And then I'm going to go with some beef stock. Yeah, so put the beef stock in there. And if we run out of beef stock, I've also got some more beef stock. Because, yeah, we're going to need a bit more. So I haven't got enough of this one in the can. So I'm going to add some beef stock with water as well. Yeah, so I'm making another beef stock here with the Knorr beef. Just because I haven't got enough. So, yeah, I'm making it with that. Alright, so in here now we've got my potatoes, my beef stock, my carrots. If you like onion, put onion in there as well. But who I'm cooking for today doesn't like vegetables, so this is how we're going down. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of balsamic vinegar, and I'll add a bit more at the end. I'm making this with homemade bread. But I'm going to do that on a different video. Add a bit of honey in there as well. And then the rest, you'll do that to taste at the end. If you don't add red wine to your potato hash, you need to sort your head out, okay? So add a bit of this in as well, a bit of red wine. Only a little bit though, it can be quite strong. I am going to add a bit of complete seasoning now, and I'll taste it at the end, maybe add a little bit more. Right, trust me on this one, add a tiny bit of tomato ketchup, like a tablespoon or two. Trust me. That'll stir around, and you're going to put it on the Ninja Foodi on slow cook mode for 2 hours. And then it'll be pretty much ready. Thicken it up. Bob's your uncle. In the meantime, I'm going to cook my homemade bread with my new bread mixer. But I'm going to release that on a different video. Please like, comment, subscribe. All of that jazz. It smells heavenly. Come on, let's go. On there. Put this on. Remember, I haven't put the corned beef in yet. I'm going to do that at the end. Seal that. Cover it. And then put it on slow cook mode on high for 4 hours. Yeah, that'll be done. That'll be done now. Alright, so it's now done. It's been on slow cook mode for 2 hours. It is absolutely banging. So what you do now is just get a bit of juice, taste it, and then adjust accordingly. So you can add a bit more complete seasoning. You can add a bit more balsamic vinegar and honey to make it a bit more sweeter. But it's absolutely perfect at the minute. But it's out. Alright, great. But it's absolutely perfect at the minute. So what we're going to do now is you're just going to add the corned beef from before and then give it a mix around. This is already cooked. So add your corned beef and then give it a mix around. Just break it apart and give it a mix around. Right, so to thicken it up, add a tablespoon, a heaped tablespoon of corn flour and 2 tablespoons of cold water. Give it a mix around, and that is what you call a cornflour slurry. And add that to your potato hash and it'll thicken it up. You can repeat this step as many times to get it to the required consistency that you want it to be, okay? So add your cornflour slurry and give it a mix. I like my potato hash quite runny, but you might like it quite thick. So you can continue. You can repeat that step as many times as you want. Alright, so here's my potato hash. I'm happy with how thick that is. I don't like it too thick. And I've also got some homemade bread, which I'll show you now. So this is my homemade bread that I'm going to be serving with my potato hash today. Yeah? And dust it off. Right, so this is my potato hash and homemade bread. Did the bread in the bread maker, and I've done another recipe, so that'll be the video that'll be uploaded tomorrow will be the bread one. So yes, taste test as usual. We'll get a bit of potato as well. And there we've got a bit of red cabbage. There we go. That is power. That is absolutely power. That is ridiculously good. That is actually so nice. I'll be getting a second bowl.